Exactly. Hey. Hi, guys. It's Sunday evening.
And we're back after a week off for Easter.
Yep, we took last Sunday. I mean, maybe you saw us on Friday, so it's kind of like, not like we were off, but we weren't doing this last weekend because it was Easter, and we just felt like we needed to not do this because
everyone could live a week without the update from the office.
Yeah, really. Yeah, our own version of the office. Maybe that's what we should do. We should recreate the office in our family.
Oh, we got the right people. We got enough people.
We do. We've got enough crazy.
There's plenty of crazy.
Who would be Dwight? Hunter? Laura Lee? We might need to do that. Yeah. We might need to figure that out. Absolutely. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is surviving and thriving. Yeah. I don't know.
Spring is here. It's coming. It's coming.
I can see
flowers.
Yeah.
Well, and our dandelions are really doing well.
Yeah, our dandelions are starting to grow, so that's a yay. We kind of haven't done anything else.
We're successful there.
We are. We are excellent dandelion farmers. So if anyone would like a fresh crop, we will be happy to share.
Plenty.
Yes. So we are at the end of April.
What?
And it's like, to some extent, it seems like we've been in April forever. But yet, when you look at 2020, it's like, oh, holy cow. It's like,
we're already here.
Third of the year gone. So
it's crazy.
It's been nuts. So we've had a couple birthdays. We have 2 April girls. And so we now have a newly minted 15-year-old and 20-year-old. Yeah. Which...
15-year-old lives with us, and
20-year-old does not.
The 20-year-old does not, but the 15-year-old is on the silver lining here with the quarantine and things. You know, essentially had birthday twice because
the packages took so long to get here that.
So she's like, I'm not complaining. It's
she
cool.
had like birthday for a week because they just trickled in. Yeah. So Amazon Prime is a little different these days. Yeah. So. That brings our current... Prime-ish, yeah. It brings our current running total for those of you keeping track at home. We now have 3 children in their 20s, 4 teenagers, and 3 children 11 and under.
So the dynamics in the household changed some.
Yeah.
Definitely is not the same as when we had a bunch of little kids running around.
It is not. So it's more crazy, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, but in a good way.
It's more opinionated.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So, yes, we are looking forward to warm, but tonight we did something really fun.
Even though it was 55, but it was cold.
It felt very cold. It was windy, so it felt very cold, but we went on a double date.
And it was worth it. What we did was well worth it.
Yes, we went on a physical distancing double date with some good friends.
And it was a blast. They drove their van, we drove our van.
And we sat in the back of our vans, like, facing each other. Yeah. And we got takeout, and we sat there and we ate together from the back of our vans. And it was so much fun. So if you haven't done something like that, highly recommend, because...
It was just good to catch up in person. And not just on a screen.
It wasn't a screen. I wasn't looking at someone I love through a screen. Yeah. So that was fantastic. And it was one of the first times I think I've only not cooked, like, 2 other times in the last 5 weeks. And, you know... When you're feeding 10 people at every meal, that's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. So that was lovely. We got to do that. But yeah, on the subject of food, groceries.
My word.
We are hemorrhaging groceries.
Yeah, it's kind of a double whammy, I think, because people are home, so I think we're eating more just as opposed to just being gone.
Right.
In the evening when the kids are at dance, and I'm just grab a protein bar and eat whatever when I get home. They're here for meals.
Every meal, and they expect to be fed every meal.
Yeah, that and just certain things, certain limitations on some items at the grocery store, so we weren't able to stock up when we did our last big grocery.
Right.
So kind of feeling that a little bit, but it makes us grateful for when we didn't have those.
You realize what is normal and the abundance that we have when things are normal. Well, so it's like, it's kind of a pain. We're able to get 2 dozen eggs, and we're a family of 10 people. That doesn't hold up well, but we make do. But
in the reality, we still got eggs.
And we still have eggs. Yeah. So we're trying to instill in our children, things are a little different, and sometimes we have to figure things out a little differently, but you're not having to go off and fight the Germans. Yeah. And you know, unlike the Depression, it's, hopefully we're not going to get there, but it's, things are inconvenient. It's it's just inconvenient. It's not.
Oh, internet's slow. Oh.
Yeah. That's like the big thing. Our internet's slow. So we realize how much we've taken for granted.
Yeah. Exactly.
So hey, there's our double date buddies.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
That was a blast.
We had so much fun. We're just thawing out now. Yeah. But one thing we've had to do, because it was driving me bonkers, was the kids, those first couple weeks, they would just seem like they were on screens the entire time.
And school, for fun.
Right. Like everything, for Zoom, for dance class, everything was a screen. And we finally were like, okay, we have got to put some new rules to this. So we made up a weekend list, a weekday list of like things you have to do before you can be on a screen.
Yeah. And basically, you should share those. But it's really, it's one of those that, nothing earth shattering, but at the same time, hey, get your jobs done as far as chores and things. But the big thing is interaction, positive interaction. And it's been great to see the kids playing board games and just being creative with stuff.
Helping someone in the family is one of the things on the list. And so now they're actively trying to, hey, can I help you unload the dishwasher? Yeah. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, and kind of help them with some gratitude aspect of it.
We hope.
I hope. If nothing else, they're helping out. And they're looking for opportunities to help, which is at least a start. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's been fun to watch them play together. For Easter, we kind of tried to think outside the box. I don't like give my kids a bunch of sugar because that has gone bad in the past. Way bad. And so, they get a little bit. But this year, for some reason, it popped in my head some of the things that I loved as a kid. Chinese jump rope, where it's like a big elastic, looks like a huge hairband, that takes 3 players or 2 players in a chair to play. And then Chinese jacks, which are like rings. But essentially it's the same rule as jacks, but what you use, you have to make the things first. And I remember being in elementary school and being obsessed with these things. And it was really hard to find. I had to buy them off eBay. Yeah. But, and they came late. So it wasn't so much an Easter thing. It's just more of a, hey, it's Friday. Here,
kind of like the birthday.
Exactly.
Easter just kept on giving.
It just kept on going. So that was way fun.
Yeah. And they really enjoyed that. I mean, and to see them, and the cat also enjoys the jump rope.
Yeah. Yeah. So they'll chase the cat with the jump rope. But so anyway, so that was fun watching Heidi watch a YouTube video on how to play Chinese jacks, because I was a little fuzzy on the rules. Yeah. So anyway, but
hey, it's out there.
Exactly. So that's about what's been going down here. Nothing really earth shattering. Ren still keeps us in stitches.
We had a fun storm.
Our outfits. We had a huge storm about a week and a half ago.
Yeah, it was crazy. The wind we had, and hail. I'm glad I checked the forecast, because we had some very well could have damaged our house. We're not quite sure about our roof. We need to check. We
need to get someone out to check out, and it damaged around the outside of our door.
But the force of it, we literally had ice on our back door. Had ice coming through.
And water poured in our back windows, and we've lived here 14 years. That's never happened.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That was cuckoo bananas. So,
but hey, we're all still standing, and
again, nothing major.
It falls into the inconvenience category.
Right. Need to get it checked out, but anyway, remember to do that.
Note to self.
Yeah, exactly. So this week, more Zoom meetings, but you have your first Plan Commission meeting on Zoom, so that'll be interesting.
That'll be fun. We've had a couple other municipalities that we've been dealing with do those. Got one for my project coming up on Tuesday, so that'll be interesting to see. And that's becoming more the norm.
Right.
I've got other projects that, these local governments have realized, even it may not be the same trying to get people into a room after this is over, so let's get digital and let's do it now. So
figure it out.
Kudos to them to kind of find a way or make one and move forward. And it's funny because it's happening with you with the Parents Council meeting. Our
dance meeting, the dance parent meeting has to go digital. Yeah. So, we're going to do that. This week over in the Quarantine Club, we're doing an organization challenge. I'm pretty excited because I love to organize, and this will kick me in the rear to actually do it because I need to post pictures. So if that's something that you're interested in and you're not over there, let us know. We would love to see you over there.
And do it. Now's a great time to do it. We got a little extra time on our hands, and spring cleaning.
Right.
And so it feels good. I mean, it just both for stuff I've done for work as well as just some projects around the house. It's like, ooh.
It's like your house is losing weight. So anyway, and then we're doing a class on CBD. So I'm pretty excited because there is a lot of good stuff going on there. Yeah. But yep, so that's what we're doing as we're just still here and
wrapping up
April, and we're here, we know for sure, till May
1st.
May 1st. So
For now.
We'll
see.
All right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. You have a fantastic week, and I'll probably be coming up with some recipes that I'll be bringing you over the week, too. All right.
Have a wonderful night.
All right. Night.